Donald Trump's tariffs.
I'm not a fan of tariffs.
About tariffs.
Firmly behind tariffs.
Tariffs, they affect everyone, from people across the globe to people right here in our neighborhoods. Over the past 60 days, they've been continuously changing and evolving. Some are already in place, some are retaliatory, some are pending, and they are quickly changing.
Tariffs are about making America rich again and making America great again, and it's happening, and it will happen rather quickly.
Now let's take a look at what tariffs the U.S. has in effect right now. A 25% tariff is on Canadian goods not listed in the Canada, United States, Mexico agreement. There's 10% on Canadian energy. There's also a 10% tariff on Canadian potash and fertilizers, and a 25% tariff on Canadian steel and aluminum, which many are concerned that the tariffs will raise the threat of increasing costs here at home.
Person that's paying are consumers, families, people in Arizona that are just trying to make ends meet, buy their kids, tennis shoes and put food on the table and gas in the car. These things will get more expensive.
Two of President Trump's biggest campaign promises was to lower inflation and grow jobs. Compared to the inflation rate last year, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says inflation did go down, but they say nationally unemployment went up. KGUN 9's Andrew Christensen talked to two Midtown restaurants about the prices they're paying and employment.
So from February of last year to February of this year, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says that the national inflation rate went down from 3.2% to 2.8%. And this is a topic that I talked to the owner of Feast about here in Midtown 2 years ago. And he says even though business is better, he's not really sure about the future. At Feast in Midtown, owner Doug Levi says inflation hasn't been as impactful lately.
It's still slowing, but it's definitely still there.
But 2 years ago, he said it was having a bigger impact.
Everything's more expensive right now, and that means restaurants are going to be as well.
Now he says he isn't raising his prices as quickly.
If we raise our prices any more, people will stop coming.
BLS says the national unemployment rate went up from 3.9% last February to 4.1% this February.
Better in terms of finding new staff.
But 2 years ago, he had to limit his hours because of staffing issues. As for whether he thinks President Trump can help,
there's still a storm, and I'm still not sure how it's going to turn out.
Specific to restaurants, the BLS says inflation went down 0.8% in the last year.
Prices are definitely down, not significantly. And for me, I've really noticed a lot of savings in paper goods.
Matthew Cable owns Fresco and Zio Pepe. Employment issues, he says,
turnover's definitely gone down,
have also gotten better.
I'm definitely getting the candidates that I want, and we're building a good team.
Overall, Cable says both political parties are trending in the wrong direction.
You got to at least hope that they make some changes that help you.
Reporting on Speedway and Alvernon, Andrew Christensen, KGUN 9.